Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So my homegirl and I, we were, catching up. We were talking or whatever. We hadn't talked to each other in a while or whatever. And she was telling me that, her and her boyfriend had been broken up for like 2, 3 months or whatever, and they supposed to be getting back together. So, I had to ask because I'm nosy as hell. So I asked her, I said, have you been talking to any other dudes, during that 2 to 3 month breakup? Like, have you been talking to anybody? She's like, nah, hell no. I've been working on me. I've been working out. I've been staying busy, because I be thinking about him or whatever. So I stay busy, I just focus on me or whatever. I said, what about him? She said, girl. Let me tell you. I said, what? She said, the same girl that he was messing with before we got back together, he's back messing with her and multiple other girls. And I was like, well, damn, girl. Like, how does that make you feel? She said, honestly, it's a turnoff. Like, every time I look at him, I think about him with another female and what he telling her, in the heat of the moment or whatever. I was like, so why are you going back? She said, well, I really love him and I care about him. I said, but if y'all only been split up for like 2, 3 months or whatever, and you haven't done nothing because you know how you feel for him, and then he falling back on the same girl, like when y'all together, you're not gonna trust him, and you are gonna feel like he's still, sliding with that girl, because she probably know about you anyway, and really don't care because she just want to be a part of his life in whatever kind of way. Because a lot of women don't give a care. So she was like, yeah. She was like, I don't know, man. Like, we supposed to be getting back together or whatever, but I don't know. I'm just turned off. Like, and I'm like, so how in the heck is you about to get back together? She's like, you know what? He said he missed me. He loved me. He want to be with me. And I was like, well, I guess you could try it out. But I already know, like, you just going to be seeing him with that other girl, like, or multiple girls. And you're not going to trust him, like. But she said they going to get back together or whatever and go from there. But I don't know. What do y'all think? Like, if you broke up with somebody a month or 2 months and you not doing nothing, but that person is steady messing around with multiple people and other people, like, how would that make you feel? Because that is kind of like a turn off. Like, I know y'all are broken up, but if you gonna be going back spinning the block with the same person that you was messing with before we broke up, when we broke up, why don't you just be with her, right? Or why don't you just be with him? Like, don't that make sense? Like, what's wrong with that person that you spinning the block on, but you keep coming back to me? Like, why don't you just be with that person, right? If that's the person that makes you happy, like, why don't you stay on that side of the fence? I would think. I don't get it, but